the way, I see these Madden 20 quarterback ratings. They came out yesterday. I don't play Madden, but, you know, have friends who have. And Aaron Rodgers, they did the 20 quarterback ratings. And Aaron Rodgers was, you know, like he wasn't number 1 or number 2, and everybody freaked out. Aaron Rodgers was 13th in passer rating last year and 13th in touchdown passes. And he's 35 and brittle. Like what with a very good offensive line, he was 13th in passer rating, 13th in touchdown passes, and he's hard to coach and increasingly brittle. Can we move off the Aaron Rodgers is always getting hosed thing? Let's move off that. I just don't buy that. So here's the Madden NFL 20. Mahomes 97, Brady 96, Phillip 94, Breeze 92, Luck 92, Wilson 91, Aaron Rodgers 90, and everybody's freaking out. That's about where he's at right now. He's an old 35. He's a stubborn 35. He's an increasingly brittle 35. He's already said publicly, I mean, this is a guy that struggles with some players, with some coaches, with some family members. This is where Aaron's at. I was telling the staff this morning, you're the GM. I'm not looking for you fanboys. You're the general manager. You make $3.5 million a year, which you'll never make, but let's pretend. So it's $3.5 million. You're the GM of a franchise. And you have to name the quarterbacks you're going to build around. And you're going to consider 4 things. What's their age? What's their injury history? What's their talent? And do they have the appropriate leadership qualities? That's why Baker wouldn't be on the top of my list. Baker Mayfield. So age, injury, talent, leadership. Number 1 is Mahomes. Number 2 to me is Russell Wilson. Number 3 to me is Andrew Luck. I am worried about his injury, but I do think he got over it last year. I don't even have a 4th. Now, I love Carson Wentz, but I got to see him make it through a season. If you were a GM today and you're building your franchise, and you got to consider age, talent, leadership, and injury. Aaron Rodgers is not one of those 3. He's 35 years old. He can't stay healthy. Mahomes is not rigid. Russell Wilson's not stubborn. Andrew Luck is totally coachable. Those are my 3 guys. Then you get into a group of old guys who can win now. Ben, Breeze, Brady, Phillip, Aaron, or young guys you cross your fingers on. You know, Deshaun Watson, will he keep growing? I like Sam Darnold more than Baker because I like the leadership qualities. But if you're tied, it's pass for Aaron. That doesn't mean Aaron can't win another Super Bowl. But let's put this in some context. Aaron Rodgers, the last time he won a Super Bowl, Carson Palmer was a Cincinnati Bengal. Peyton Manning was a Colt. Brett Favre was playing. It's been a long, long time. And much like Brett, he's aging like Brett Favre. Difficult to coach, kind of doing it his way, super talented, great arm, you know, not easy for everybody to get along with. If you started your franchise today, and you had all the considerations. Mahomes, Russell, and Andrew Luck are my guys. And Luck, I paused because of the injuries, but it did look like last year to me. And he plays in a dome. Frank Reich is now the coach. They're getting rid of the ball to their tight ends quickly. He's got a running game. Luck has the best offensive line, young offensive line in the game. So I'll roll the dice on Luck because I think their offensive line, their general manager, their running game, and their tight ends, he gets rid of he didn't get hit nearly as much last year. I think I do Carson Wentz 4, but he likes to run around. And he likes to ad-lib like Aaron Rodgers, and I got to see Carson Wentz get through a season. But we've got this constant Aaron Rodgers is getting hosed. No, he's not. If you're building a franchise today, 13th in passer touchdowns, 13th in passer rating, tougher to coach. This is what it is. This is the real NFL. And you're anti, Colin, you're anti Aaron Rodgers. You think I'm anti Patrick Mahomes. 90% of you think I'm anti Patrick Mahomes. He'd be the number 1 guy in the league for me. You think I don't like Patrick Mahomes? If I had to do it today, I'd take Patrick. I don't got any injuries. I think he's incredibly coachable. I think he's an absurd talent, and I think he's he's got leadership qualities. He's got an it quality, and he's not immature to me. He's an adult. He's just a young kid. You got to allow kids to be kids. Now, Zeke's a kid, but gets me in trouble. Baker's a kid, but does stuff I hate. Patrick's a kid. Sometimes a little fun, a little flighty, but I like him. But you're not putting Aaron in the top 3. He's in the group of old guys who can win now, but I'm not building my future around him. Like Tom Brady's been hurt once. Aaron's hurt every other year. I'm building a few. The Madden game's right on target. That's about where he is. He's a slight upgrade of Matt Ryan when you consider everything. Matt Ryan doesn't get hurt. Aaron does. Matt Ryan's easier to coach than Aaron. Matt Ryan can play within a system. I don't think this is, and I think you know, I look at that Madden 20, Mahomes, Brady, Rivers, Breeze, Luck, Russell, Rodgers, Matt, Ben. I think they got Cam a little high. I think they got Wentz a little low. It's mostly accurate. Okay, Broussard disagrees with me. Albert Breer next hour. TJ Hushman's out of 2. We're packed. And Golden Tate said something yesterday that is absolutely ridiculous. That's coming up. Few things in life can change your entire outlook on the day. A call from your boss telling you to work on Saturday, that just ruins the day. Or how about early construction next to your house when you're trying to sleep in? That's not great. Or how about the check engine light goes on, which is brutal when you're on the freeway and have plans. CarShield is extended vehicle protection. They make the process of fixing your car easy. All you have to do is sign up at carshield.com, code HERD, or call 800-CAR-6000, code HERD, and you're in. Rental car free if your car breaks down. 24/7 roadside assistance if your car breaks down. Almost 2